Hello, SAC fans, and welcome to the latest installment of the SAC Daily Dose. I'm Christian Stryker, and here's your special summer edition of the SAC Daily Dose for Wednesday, August 1st, 2018. Well, the summer is quickly coming to a close as it is now August, and student athletes are starting to report to campus this week. As summer ends, that means fall sports are beginning, and what better way to start fall sports than by talking about football? Today we released the 2018 SAC Football Preseason Coaches Poll, and here are the results. Coming in at a tie for the number 7 spot were Limestone and Mars Hill. Lenore Ryan was picked number 6. Tusculum earned the number 5 spot, with Newberry taking the number 4 spot. Catawba picked up the number 3 ranking. Wingate is the number 2 team in the poll, and the 2018 SAC preseason favorite at number 1 is Carson Newman. Check out the link in the description below for the full preseason story. Also be sure to be on the lookout for the SAC preseason football all-conference teams, which will be released tomorrow. And then you, the fans, can get involved in the SAC football action with the SAC Football Digital Media Day on Friday starting at 9:30 a.m. All SAC football coaches, along with Commissioner Patrick Britz, will be fielding questions for 15 minutes each. For a full schedule of the SAC Digital Media Day coverage, check out the link in the description below or visit our website at thesac.com. In campus news, Mars Hill Athletic Director David Riggins has announced that he will be retiring in December at the end of the fall semester. Riggins has worked at Mars Hill for 32 years. He assumed the athletic director's duties on September 1st, 1998, after serving as assistant athletic director at Mars Hill since 1993. He began his head basketball coach career at Mars Hill in 1986. Riggins is the winningest head basketball coach in school history. He accumulated 431 victories as a head high school and collegiate coach, which together spanned 23 years. His high school teams collected 8 conference championships, 3 state championships, while making 9 playoff appearances. He guided his Mars Hill teams to 3 postseason appearances, including the 1994 SAC championship title. He was named the South Atlantic Conference Coach of the Year in 1994 as well. During his tenure at Mars Hill, he coached 16 All-Conference players, 1 All-American, 2 All-Region players, 2 SAC Freshman of the Year, 1 SAC Player of the Year, 1 SAC Male Athlete of the Year, and 11 of his players entered the school's 1,000-point club. Riggins has the distinction of having 3 former players that have been inducted into the South Atlantic Conference Hall of Fame, and Riggins himself was inducted into the Mars Hill Athletic Hall of Fame in 2007. Fans, this is just a brief synopsis of the fantastic career that David has put together. I encourage you to visit the link in the description below to read more about his illustrious career at Mars Hill. David, from all of us here at the SAC, good luck in retirement, and we wish you the best. In award news, we have a few more academic awards that were announced since our last show. The U.S. Track and Field and Cross Country Coaches Association announced their all-academic team and individual awards last week. 11 SAC teams and 25 individuals took home the USTFCCCA honors. Teams had to have a minimum of 3.0 team GPA, while individuals had to have a 3.25 GPA. For a full list of the award winners, check out the link in the description below or visit our homepage. Also, the Shrixon Cleveland Golf All-American Scholars were announced last week, with 9 SAC men's golfers earning the honor. Coker led the way with 4 honorees. Carson Newman and Lincoln Memorial each had 2, and Tusculum had 1. For the full list of award winners, check out the link in the description below or visit our homepage. In women's basketball news, the WBCA named Lenore Ryan one of its top 25 academic teams for the 2017-18 school year. The Bears ranked number 5 in Division II teams with a team GPA of 3.701. And finally, Lincoln Memorial and Lenore Ryan were both recognized by the ABCA as Team Academic Excellence Award winners. Both teams had GPAs of 3.0 or better for the 2017-18 season. So congrats to all of our academic award winners, and keep up the good work. That brings us to everybody's favorite, the famous sports quote. And today my quote comes from race car driver Bobby Unser. Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. I thought this quote was fitting as teams are getting ready for preseasons in just a few weeks. Well, that's going to wrap things up for us here. Don't forget you can find links to all of our stories in the description below and also on our homepage at thesac.com. Also, don't forget to check out the release of the SAC preseason football conference teams tomorrow, and then we have the SAC Football Digital Media Day on Friday. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends and family. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Also, leave us a comment or subscribe to our YouTube page so you're notified whenever we post new videos. Be sure to join us again for our next installment of the SAC Daily Dose. That'll be coming your way next week. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.